So is it just me, or is it now common for Apple to say that they don't care about what other companies do, and yet announce their events right on Galaxy Foldable launch day? Because yes, if you're excited about the new iPhones, we finally have an official date, and there seems to be a lot of ground to cover. It seems that Samsung is at the same time thinking about making some dramatic changes to the S23, but not visually. And if you thought the Vivo X80 Pro was good, well, it's about to get a lot better. I'm Jaime Rivera, and listen, I do know that Apple most likely never cares about what other companies do, but they're really making it obvious this time. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today began with PlayStation and their latest announcement that we weren't really expecting, and no, it's not the price hike. We're still waiting to confirm that, but see, the PS5 controller is already a work of art as it is, which you won't understand unless you use one, but well, it's about to get better. Yesterday, the company announced the DualSense Edge controller, which is the most customizable one that they've ever released, really. I haven't even seen this on any other company. It features 2 new buttons on the back, 2 function buttons on the bottom, updated joysticks, trigger buttons, and a reinforced USB design. Now, what's special is its flexibility. See, the back buttons provide additional functionality that allows remapping of controls, and the buttons can be swapped between lever and half-dome designs. The new joysticks feature changeable caps, and if they get damaged, they can be easily replaced without having to get a new controller. Users can create profiles with present stick sensitivity, custom dead zones, game volume, and other features. Sadly, we still don't have a price, but stay tuned because we'll most likely hear about it very soon. Now that things are going back to normal, are you planning on getting a PS5, or were you a victim of the chip shortage and paid $1,000? Because mine was around $650, and now the prices are just not gonna stay stable, it seems. Moving on, let's talk about Vivo and their next flagship that could arrive next month. And I know Vivo isn't too popular in the West, but they've produced some of the best camera hardware with their X series for a while, and well, it seems it's getting better. Back in May, the Vivo X80 and X80 Pro made their way into the smartphone scene, taking the company to second place in China when it came to market share thanks to its impressive camera feature set. I did an unboxing on Instagram, but let me know if you're interested in full review. That said, now it seems the company is wanting to bank more on that success, and a third phone will be added to the lineup. According to the new report, Vivo will launch the X80 Pro Plus, pretty much like the S70 Pro Plus last year. And it's expected sometime in September, but we don't have specifics on dates just yet. The X80 Pro Plus is expected to debut with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 alongside upgraded camera specifications. Rumors suggest that it may include 2 of Samsung's 50 megapixel sensors, the ISOCELL JN1 and ISOCELL JN2, alongside the main 50 megapixel and 48 megapixel ultra wide sensors we get on the X80 Pro. So yeah, if rumors are true, we hope to get a device in a few weeks. And speaking of phones with great camera functionality, let's talk about Samsung, since we have a new report for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Recently, we discussed how the new Ultra will keep basically the same design of the current model. And well, according to a new report from Ice Universe, the upcoming flagship will also have the exact same camera bump design. And listen, it makes sense since it was well received by users. And hey, if it's not broke, let's not fix it. However, there's a lot of rumors about a 200 megapixel main sensor for this new device, so it would be interesting to see if Sammy can cram that larger camera sensor into the same design. But anyways, moving on from the camera department, there's also another report stating that the next generation Ultra will also feature Qualcomm's 3D Sonic Max fingerprint scanner sensor, which is faster at scanning and has a larger surface area. This is not a new sensor though. We've seen it on the X80 Pro that I previously mentioned, but hey, every improvement is appreciated. Are you happy with the S23 Ultra keeping the design from this year or not? Let us know in the comments. And finally, for the hottest news today, let's get to Apple, as we now have an official date for their next event where we're expecting the iPhone 14 series to be unveiled. I know, I feel like we've known what to expect for a whole year now. Cupertino just announced yesterday that they will be holding their event on September 7th inside the company's Apple Park campus. The event will start at 10 a.m. Pacific and will be attended in person as well as live streamed on their website and YouTube. As usual, this event will be focused on the new iPhone 14 lineup, and there are a few things to expect, starting with the Pro models, where we are expecting to see the new display design with the pill-shaped cutout, the always-on display possibility functionality, which makes sense with the new lock screen widgets, a new A16 processor, though notice we're still talking about the Pros. Sadly, even if we might see a new iPhone 14 Plus or Max, it seems the base models will keep everything as we currently have with the 13. Along the new iPhones, Cupertino will also launch a new set of Apple Watch devices, including a Pro variant, with the latter having a larger display, a more rugged titanium body, and a shatter-resistant glass, which we're expecting to be sapphire. It is possible that the company announces new iPad models, but according to the latest rumors, we should expect those in October if you're waiting for any of those, or the new MacBook Pros. Probably they'll just launch everything at the same time. In today's question, let us know, are you excited about anything for this Apple event? Because sure, I'd like to see what the Pro cameras on the Pro iPhones can do, the larger Plus or Max model, but I'm more interested in that Apple Watch Series 8 Pro, or whatever it's going to be called. Mainly because, I mean, Apple is not famous for separating their Pros from their regular models, like seriously. And if they're planning to go up against the Garmin, I'd like to see what they can do. But that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social media, as our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me. Listen, it's Thursday, okay? I have no shame. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.